Kellogg and Mike Fratello are with me at the table. And on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Clark, I can't believe this day is here once again. Opening day of the NBA season. Probably, I know it is, the most exciting day of the year.
I think it is. I mean, there's nothing like the beginning of another season. Everybody is hopeful. Everybody starts from the same place. And every fan of their respective teams is thinking about, dreaming about potential championships.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, the United Center, baby. Yeah, right.
Ellis kicks to Humphries. Stripped it away. To the middle. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Hey, just putting in the work, doing the job. Grant does this every night. Rarely takes a game off in terms of his effort and tenacity.
Armstrong gets the bucket.
Excellent work turning defense into offense.
Gambles always look good when you guess right.
Had a fast start for the Bucks. 6-point game. And going against Chicago, their first game of the NBA's regular season. Good on the three-point shot.
You know Bukowski likes the look when you see him letting loose from range. Nice touch from the big fella on that shot, too.
He had a nice open look right there. Pippen's got 5.
These squads are showing off now, showing us exactly what they can do from range.
Yeah, both teams are finding space to hurt each other from distance.
They are just getting heated up here.
Yeah, I like how they're using them to start this game.
Humphries against Armstrong. Pippen for 3, and the Bulls another 3.
Boy, he was locked in on that shot. The defense right in his face, but Pippen still able to knock it down.
Humphries, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
He saw his opportunity and went right into attack mode. He'll take those mid-range openings whenever they're presented.
And to see him doing it at the start of the game is very encouraging for his team.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
Here's Humphries, and another basket for Milwaukee. For Chicago, they've gone a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. Grant for 3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Grant rising with confidence off the catch and shoot. And his jump shooting is probably the most overlooked part of this game.
Malone right side, and another one falls.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
And it's Pippen in the corner. Cartwright, the pass to Pippen, and taken away by Ellis. Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got it, the fast break chance. The shot's good. Malone's got his second basket of the game.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
Here's Jordan. Another one falls for Chicago.
Smooth as silk. MJ with one of the best pull-up jumpers you'll ever see.
Humphries against Armstrong. Ellis kicks to Roberts. Here's Malone. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Well, I tell you what, this game's been a lot of fun to watch because these teams, they've got it going on early.
Hang on to your hats. They're getting after it.
Armstrong dishes to Jordan. Pass to Cartwright. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Pippen with it. Picked up by Ellis. And there's Grant on the assist by Pippen. Grant's got 7.
Good concentration and focus from Grant right there because the defense was in his presence but didn't bother.
To the inside. Rakowski. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And what a strong take that was, just going right at the bigger defender.
Finishes like that
Like that.
demonstrate confidence.
Let's go. We at home, bro.
Improve
We
his
need the crowd. Whoa.
defensively. You have to
8-6.
stay
Let's go.
connected
We
to
at
him on the
home.
perimeter.
Bucks
Come
trail
on.
by 6.
We at home.
Now it's
Let's
time
go.
out call by
Yeah. It's game over. So you was like, sit down, play it. Shot. He was out.
Pass to Humphries. Here's Ellis with the shot. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
The floor awareness of Humphries. Outstanding at whipping passes to open teammates.
There's the triple. Another 3 for Chicago.
Well, you want the ball in his hands. A real good offensive play.
And so it's Milwaukee now. They trail by 7. Cloak loose. Pippen outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Hey, we got to talk about the defense too, guys. They've been outstanding tonight as they've already been able to knock away quite a few shots.
Grant, that's good.
Right out of the starting blocks. They've been dominant at the offensive end.
And that early momentum has helped them put together a nice lead.
And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Again, Chicago.
Doing it all alone. That's a nice play by Armstrong both ways.
Now the pass to Rakowski. Armstrong kicks to Jordan. Shoots the 3, and the Bulls another 3.
Training threes left and right, making it rain from behind the arc.
Nothing the D is doing has worked, which is why they are going to continue gunning from outside the arc.
So it's Chicago now. They lead by 17. Traps in the tray. Jordan's got 10.
Give credit to MJ, sinking that corner 3.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. And Milwaukee calls their first timeout.
Nigga, that's a second timeout. Hey, you cracking me up with that. Milwaukee called their first timeout, bruh. It's y'all second timeout.
Game.
They celebrating, but y'all losing?
Some changes for Chicago. Purdue is checked in for Carter. And it's Williams in for Horace Grant.
It was on Utah last season.
Here's Humphries. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 10.
That's just a really smart, high IQ play, making the taller defender run around on the perimeter so you can get what you want.
Yeah, it's smart to use your speed to your advantage in these situations, which is exactly what he did.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Yeah, they know when to use the bench squad because only the starters in it.
On defense, the Bucks, 17-point game.
Firing on all cylinders right now. Jordan is showing no mercy in getting any shot he wants.
Now Humphries, 10 points for him. Count that one.
Oh, man, check out the handle. I didn't know he had that in this game.
From deep, Jordan and the Bulls, another three.
Striping it from distance. No hesitation at all.
He's had it going, been aggressive from outside.
Passes to Bukowski. Shoots over Jordan. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
This speaks to Bukowski's confidence. Feels comfortable taking quick shots off the catch.
The shot's good from Jordan.
I like that they're putting in the work trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
Armstrong against Humphries. And a wide open look here for Ellis. And another three for Milwaukee.
And Ellis is really a remarkably consistent shooter from deep. Nice, efficient stroke. Doesn't get any better than watching him fire from outside.
Here's Armstrong. He's got 10. A nice shot by Jordan.
Really hard to guard him any better. I mean, sometimes he drains the three no matter what.
And here's Humphries. Pass to Bukowski from downtown. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
The threes are falling. They answer back from distance.
This is modern basketball. You gotta have that long distance threat.
He gets it in there. 7 points for Ellis.
Assertive play by Ellis in the paint, using his athletic ability to find the shot.
On the wing, Williams. Williams double team. It's tipped, and they get it back. Second shot opportunity. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
There are very few guys that can hit those type of shots.
Bucks trail by 18. Humphries with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Ellis can't get it to go.
That's a quality shot right there. It just didn't fall for him.
Hey, they don't all end in scores. Great execution, and they're happy that they had that kind of a chance.
Chalk up 2 there. Jordan's got 23.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire.
Timeout called the Bucks. Milwaukee with the ball.
So that's how the computer do this.
That's tipped. Fox with the steal. Here's Osman. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Making plays with his defense. That's great.
9 center, baby.
Fox on the steal.
9 center dunk.
Here's Gray. Inside, Frank. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is what a floor general looks like. The vision and the pinpoint pass.
The Bulls leading by 20. Paxson passes to Fox. And the Bulls another three.
Offensively, they've clearly and far and away been the more efficient team.
Yeah, the offense is running smoothly. And it's only the first half. But they've looked more prepared for this matchup.
Here's Connor. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. There's the steal.
2 minutes.
To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Purdue. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's speed.
Getting aggressive inside. Purdue bullies his way past the contact.
Down low, 8 feet away, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
The Bulls leading by 19. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Grant. It's blocked, and he recovers it. From deep, And the Bulls another three.
For his position, Grant has good vision with the ball. I mean, he can find open guys.
For three, Paxson knocks down the three ball. Paxson's got his second basket of the night.
A shooter of his caliber can never be left that wide open.
And here we go, the Bulls fast break, and he gets it to go.
Great awareness from Grant on the defensive end, grabbing the ball and getting the fast break going.
44 seconds left here in the opening quarter. To the right side. Grayer. It's good from about 19 feet.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
Here's Chicago. A nice shot by Ogden.
I don't know what the heck the defense was thinking there. I mean, he's cast from this area of the floor, and they let him walk into it.
Yeah, you got to show more fight on defense. This isn't the guy you give room to shoot from the mid-range.
And the jam by Paxson.
Paxson able to get out and use his speed to his advantage. Really good job running the floor right there.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. There's the pass to Frank. To the left wing. Here's Roberts, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Grant, that's good.
From the mid. Range area. Grant's nice looking jumper, most effective.
The open shot, Ellis, and another basket for Milwaukee. Here's Ogden, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Saw that time on the clock and let that shot fly perfect.
And that is how you end the quarter. Gets it to go, and they are elated at the break.
Michael Jordan getting it done for the Bulls. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
I thought they did a nice job denying shots and setting a high standard for their defensive effort. A really good start at that end of the floor.
What a way to open up a game. Absolutely putting the offense on notice and shutting them down.
Great answer right there, showing they can knock down the deep ball, too.
Lots of room out there for both offenses.
Here's Grayer, and another three for Milwaukee.
For three.
Armstrong with it. For three, Pippen, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
Hey, it's simple. And Pippen is feeling it. Keep getting him the ball.
Dishes to Ellis, passes it to Connor. Lets it go with a three. And another three for Milwaukee.
Can't leave him open from deep. Need to at least get a hand up.
Armstrong passes to Pippen, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, we know he's got great peripheral and court vision, and he's passing the ball tonight extremely well.
Yeah, he's keeping everyone involved and making life much easier for his teammates.
Pass to Ellis. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Chicago ball. Bucks substitution.
Chicago has gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Grant, that's good.
Such a savvy distributor. Jordan's court awareness and understanding for when his guys are open is impressive.
Armstrong passes to Carter. Grant outside. And he can't jam it through. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And, you know, the timing from Malone, impeccable. Really good awareness, too. Knows exactly when to rise for that alley-oop.
Here's Cartwright. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got his 5th assist in this one.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
Here's Gray. He's got 10. Here's Malone. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Buries it from three-point range. Grant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Bringing the scoring punch tonight. Horace Grant has been massive.
Milwaukee's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. The Bucks working the ball around. Pass to Frank. Yes, that goes in. And the Bulls call timeout here. Clark, in general, the game's as physical now as it's ever been. There's no such thing anymore as easy buckets.
Yeah, I agree with that, Kevin. And you've got to give a lot of credit to the bad boys in Detroit for that. The physicality they brought, but also the mental toughness, the ability of that team to wear you down physically, emotionally, and mentally. And we know it's a copycat league, so what the Pistons did and had success with is something other teams are trying to duplicate.
Bulls have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Jordan kicks to Armstrong. Knocked away. And it's Pippen in the corner. 6 to shoot. Another 3 for Chicago.
Pippen with a really confident-looking stroke, taking full advantage of the short corner 3.
And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. Here's Humphries, 15 points in the game. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. The 19-foot shot and another basket for Milwaukee.
When it comes to scoring the ball, he is prolific and proficient.
And the pass to Carter. Jordan outside. And the Bulls another 3.
And defensively, you have to be frustrated there. In position to contest the shot, but MJ's just too good.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Very careful there. Milwaukee making a switch here. Roberts checked in. Deep 2 from Pippen. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Clever feed by Armstrong, reading the floor and finding the right guy to send the ball to.
The Bucks have gone a superb 7 of 7 from the field here in the second. Humphries with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And the rejection by Pippen. Malone gets the bucket. Chicago with the ball. Armstrong passes to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Relentless. You make contact with Jordan, it doesn't affect him at all.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Jordan. Grant outside. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Grant's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Chicago. Bucks have gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field. Inside, and Grant sends it back.
Great defense from the big man there. Grant positioning himself perfectly to get the block.
Jordan kicks to Grant. It's Pippen on the wing. It's Chicago with another bucket. So it's the Bucks now. Now here is Humphries. 17 points in the game. Passes it to Malone.
Chicago foul.
Hodges checked in for B.J. Armstrong.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Bukowski. Here's Gray. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Good pass from Bukowski, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Here is Hodges. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
Humphries against Hodges. It's deflected.
The length of Cartwright. 7'1", disruptive.
Got a hand on it. Here is Burkowski. He's guarded by Hodges. And